What is up, Destiny? My name is Maleficus2011, and I am a huge Destiny fan. Been playing since day one, and this is my first video, but I figured maybe you guys would like to see some of my awesome characters that I've created. So yeah, let's just get right into it. With my characters, I have 3 Titans. That's usually the way that I go, and they have established a lot of sweet loot over the games. But the 3 that I'm running now are, pretty awesome with the armor and the gear, and just kind of wanted to show you guys some of the cool stuff. We'll just kind of work backwards from my one that I use sometimes to the one that I use pretty much all the time. So we'll start with this Titan here. As you can see, that all 3 of my Titans are at level 34, and they all have some pretty cool gear. I'd like to show you some of the cool stuff. With me, I'm kind of someone who likes everything to match, so that's what I try and do with all of my characters. So to begin, as you can see, I am 34, but with all of my gear, I have the Vault of Glass gear with the God of War shader, and because it matches, I'm wearing the Mark of the Devils, and I'm equipped a better weapon. Yeah, I got Gjallarhorn, but so this is one Titan wearing the Vex. This is an awesome pistol. Got it from a level 35 Prison of Elders. It's pretty awesome. And I got some other things I'm slowly leveling up. He kind of has all my unleveled stuff just because I slowly work through and level his stuff up. And some exotic gear I have for the Titan. Obviously the Stridalongs, or the Stand-asides, whatever, are pretty sweet gear for the Titan there. That's really the only exotic I wear with him. Slowly leveling up that one, but I'll show that one at a later time. And I have, Skullfort and all that stuff. Let's see. Like I said, wearing the God of War shader. Got some pretty cool shaders here, but I like everything to match. So I figured, hey, if I'm going to wear a red mark, why not wear a red shader? And this is a pretty awesome ship, the Wolf Hunter. It's kind of a dark, I like the darker colors. Get the wolf, Mark of the Wolves, the ship there. So, and then I got this one from the beginning of House of Wolves, whenever it started. Did all those bounties before the game was released, so gave me the Wolf Hunter. Figured it's red, so make everything match. So there we go. This is Titan number 1, my Vex Titan. I really like the way that the armor looks, like everything to match. So, alright, that's the first one. As you can see, I haven't even finished leveling up his subclasses yet. I rarely play this one, just on occasion. Only got 1 bubble left here, and I think this one I have 2. Yeah, I got 2, so. But there we go. There's Titan number 1. Alright, let's swap to another one. So, like I said, I like everything to match. I'm one of those guys that likes everything to match. So this is the Titan that I play the Crucible the most with. As you can see, I got the exotic Osiris emblem, and we'll take a look at some of the cool stuff that this guy has acquired. So I just finished playing Osiris not too long ago, actually. So as you can see, I'm got the Osiris ship here at the beginning. So let's take a look at some of his gear. I absolutely love this Titan with the gear that I got. Got all the Osiris gear. I just picked up the helmet today. Haven't leveled it up yet, but got some pretty cool perks to level up. So it just looks so cool with all the, I need to lock that, with all the eagle look on it and everything. So got that one. And the Gauntlets of the Exile, pretty awesome. Plate of the Exile. And the Greaves. Now it's kind of iffy about the mark, but over time it's grown. It's pretty cool looking. Whenever you're in the reef or in a social area, instead of the gun being on your back, it's on the hip, so it's kind of hidden, but still looks pretty sweet, that helmet there. As you can see, I rock Thorn most of the time whenever I'm playing Crucible or Trials. It's basically my go-to weapon. And I've got Violator. This is an awesome sniper rifle, and I didn't even have to roll it once, just was given all these really good perks, Hidden Hand and Unflinching, so that has saved my butt a lot in the Crucible. And then this is a pretty sweet rocket launcher too. It's got that proximity detonation. Got it from the Trials. Not too bad. And yeah, I got, you know, a second Gjallarhorn. Can't go wrong with that one. So picked this one up not too long ago. Been leveling it up. It's pretty good. It's basically the same as the Pacifier, but it's pretty awesome. So this is my second mostly used Titan. Use him all the time, especially for Crucible. So, and let's look at the other equipment. Got the Trials ship, the Draught of Nectar, and got that from a drop in the game. Also got the Aru's Passage from a drop. Then also the Eye of Osiris, the exotic emblem. Pretty cool. So this one's by far my one that I use majority of the time in Crucible. This is kind of the one I go to the most. He's all around pretty evenly spaced, except for strength, because you always have strength as a Titan. But it's pretty evenly spaced out with perks and everything, so it's pretty good. Alright. This was my second Titan that I've made. So now let's look at the first Titan that I had at the beginning of the game. This was my first character. And this is the one that I play the majority of the time. And he's beast, as always. So there he is. And like I said before, I like everything to match, so I usually wear garbs that match. Now this one's one I use for everything. PvE, mainly Crucible. As you can see, I've beaten the Prison of Elders, level 35, a couple of times. So let's take a look at him. So all the Kelslayer armor, all leveled up. And actually I got the boots and I got the helmet from a Judgment Chance. So that's why I have some intellect and some discipline, otherwise everything would be strength. But I was pretty lucky and got those from a Judgment Chance. And the mark of the Kelslayer for that mark. And he just looks pretty awesome. Looks like a tank. I really like that garb. And then there's my third Gjallarhorn there. Now this one is awesome rocket launcher. Really like the Dreamwaker. This one's working on leveling this rocket launcher up. It's pretty decent. I got it from a Judgment Chance also, so it's pretty good. You know, Black Hammer, you can't go wrong there. Leveling up some other good ones here. And you know, Fatebringer, Jewel of Osiris. Didn't get it from the big chest, but it's still really good. And let's take a look at the equipment. So yeah, like I said, I got the Hillidan Seeker. I even got Bane of the Dockguards. This one has some pretty cool ships. Neat emblems. Also the Eye of Osiris here too. And like I said, I like everything to match. So then that's just a, you know, awesome ship. So let's go look at the vault and take a look at some of the stuff I have in the reef. Like I said, I've been playing since day one. really enjoyed. Alrighty, so here's some of the extra gear I've gotten in the vault. Got another ship, but I've been collecting all of the exotic guns. The only one that I'm missing, besides the new ones, but I do have the Queenbreaker's bow. Got that from Elder Cipher. But the only other exotic besides the other two ones that I'm missing is Hawkmoon. Cannot seem to get that one to drop, but I'm not complaining because I have a fourth Gallahorn in the vault. So for some reason I just haven't brought myself to it, but who knows what they're going to do with the first gun and the Stranger's Rifle, so just kept those in there just for whatever reason. So, but there's that. Got some etheric light, don't know what to do with it. All that good stuff there. So some of the other gear I've got, you know, I got all the helmets for the Titan. And Smell Skull Fort you saw on the other characters, you know, 14 in most light. Glasshouse, the only one I don't have, the only exotic armor I don't have is the Eternal Warrior. I spent probably opened about 30 exotic Ingrams whenever Xur was selling the helmet. Couldn't get it, but it's whatevs. Now this one's actually a pretty awesome exotic armor. This perk right here, the Wraith Conductors, or the Wrath Conductors, whatever, taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in the area around you. It's amazing. I tried it out in the Abyss, and I mean, it's not every single time you get hit. It has kind of a cooldown of about maybe 2 or 3 seconds, but man, does it stop those thrall in its tracks. So it's pretty awesome. Exotic armor there. Crested Malpalupi, got that from a drop. One of my favorites too. And then the new exotic boots, got those from one of the Queen's chests. They're pretty cool. And yeah, the shoulder charge is stronger. There's like knives that stick out of your knees whenever you're wearing them and you sprint. Actually, I can show you that. It's pretty cool looking. Put those on. And the armamentarium, I put that on another character, but y'all have seen those before. All leveled up. So, let's take a look. And I got some treasure keys and stuff. So yeah, let me get a running start. I'll jump real fast. Kind of back of the legs grow when you jump, and you can see a knife kind of sticks out at the front there with your shoulder charge. So it does do more damage. I've taken down a level 18 ogre with 3 shoulder charges in midair, so it's pretty cool. So, anyways, that's that. So those are my Titans. I do have the Platinum Trophy. I leveled up the Warlock and my Hunter till I was able to get all the bubbles of the one subclass and then deleted them to get, you know, a new Titan. So I do like hunting trophies, but I did wind up getting the Platinum Trophy at one point in time. So, but anyways, that's my characters. Thanks for watching Destiny, and this is Maleficus. Yeah, see you on the flip side.